Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Monique, and I'm on a financial health journey to create an inheritance for the generations to come. I want to do that through consistency and discipline. Today, we are here to do a cash unstuffing, and it is going to cover the week of August the 21st. Forgot to write that in. August 21st through August 27th. And today's the 27th, right? The 27th. And I've already spent the money I plan on spending for today. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you are rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if it's content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. Myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, figuring out our future family and finances, so the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact them in the future. So I am going to do some batch recording over the next couple of days. We're coming up onto the Labor Day holiday. I've got my mother-in-law coming into town, and then I'm going to actually take her back home because I'll be going to my brother's house by way of my mama's house to pick up my sister who doesn't want to drive. It's a thing. I can't wait till she hears that. She's gonna blast me when she calls me. So anyway, but we're gonna going there for my nephew's birthday party, and then coming back. So we got a lot of moving and shaking that we're gonna do, which is gonna make things very difficult to provide or to record videos for next week. So we are doing things a little bit quicker than typical this week, just in anticipation of being busy this weekend. So here we are. Now, a couple of things that I am going to do. I've seen other folks do this, and I haven't done this before, but I will now. So I am going to be reconciling my Alley credit card for all of the expenses that we've had through from August the 21st through August the 27th. One of the things you will notice is this date range, and I'm going to go ahead and scooch in for this part. So you'll notice that the date range that we have here is starts at August the 24th, and that's because the 22nd, and the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd were all no spend days for me. So this page is kind of light, right? That looks good, right? Monique did great, right? And I did. But when I did decide to spend money, the kids spent money. That's all I'm gonna say. When I did decide to spend money, I did spend money. So I was able to get 3 no spend days in here, which is fantastic. Monday, yesterday, because today's Tuesday, was a very spendy day because we had a lot of doctor appointments, and so we'll get into that in a moment. I'm just getting some stickers that might work here for me to use. Hey, where are the stickers I just had in my hand? Here we go. They're around here somewhere. So let's go here and here. And I apologize. I now have like a little yellow hue almost to the lighting. That's because I got a different lamp that's sitting over here. I got to change out the light bulb, but y'all work with me, okay? All right, so we've got these 2 stickers that we're going to use. Let me put this back. And what I also did was I went ahead and pulled up the account because I wanted to just give you guys just to let you know that I am doing what I said that I was going to do. So I did want to show, this is my Alley credit card, my everyday card that I utilize. And I always pay every week to have those balances removed or taken care of, right? So I do a cash unstuffing every week, and then we start from scratch basically for new. And so that's what you'll see here, just to make sure that you guys know. So going back about 30 days or so, remember I found out that I can only do up to 5 within 5 times that I can pay off my credit card within a 30-day period. So they locked that down. So I had to be a little bit more strategic about when I'm going to cover the cost or expenses that I charged. And so got all of these charges that we walked through, and I was able to make a payment of $1,044. That covered 2 weeks because I had to hold 1 week's worth of pay because I had reached my 5 credit limitation. So I did that on the 5th. And then I had all of my purchases that I made up through there and covered that on the 9th. You see that 560, 574. Then all the purchases together, and I made a payment of 402.97. And then purchases. I made a payment of 608.35. That got me down to 0. And then this is where we are now. So I'm starting here. You can see there on the 24th with the purchase at Kroger, and then it goes on from there. So those are the posted ones. And then here are all of the transactions that haven't posted, but they're pending. So although it does say 74.55 as the current balance, we already know it's going to be more than that. So I am here to tally up everything together. By the time I finish doing this, deposit this money into the bank, come tomorrow, I should see the full running balance there on my credit card of the amount that's actually due. Like I said before, it shows $75, but we know it's going to be more than that. So first, let me add all of these numbers together. So I've got that $73.49, $2 for the subscriptions, $150, $432, $7, $26, $58, and $36. This one is highlighted in green because I've already taken care of that. That came out of my Me Money. So the total amount of money that I'm going to end up having to pay back to Allie is $833. Now, all of that is not going to be in cash, okay? So I'm going to put it up there, and I'm going to put it down here as well on this form. Can y'all see that bottom? Okay. So let's figure out what I'm going to actually pull cash for. So I've got cash for groceries. I'm going to have cash for gas, for home, meds, pet, and Corinne. Corinne has got some money here that I need to take care of. Online, we're going to have subscriptions. I've got deductibles, my Me Money for Allie, and I'll tell you what that means. And let's see, Xerxes, Home Project, and I think that's it. Home Decor. There you go. All right, so those are the ones that are online. So I've got them separated, 2 tickets or 2 stickers. One is for what I should find in cash. The other one is for what's available online. All right, let's see what we've got here. Almost everything has one purchase for the most part, but I think maybe pets and maybe home has a little bit more. So for groceries, I have, going up and down the list, I've got groceries, 73. Gas is one purchase for 26. Home has got, what we got here? I've got 34 plus home 10, 44 for home. Meds, I've got 7. Pet, so it's used a lot. 9 plus, I keep saying that, but he didn't. 9 plus 5 equals $14. He ain't got $14 though. So Corinne is 10. Got 10 for Corinne. All right, Hall subs is only $2. Deductibles is going to be $60. Me Money Allie is 90. So I have just naturally over time, I've been building a little bit of a cushion or buffer in my Me Money account in Ally. Ally is going to be my checking account that I have associated with the high yield savings account. I don't typically use it for anything, but sometimes I'll transfer, say, 150 instead of 147, for example. And it's been naturally building up a buffer there. So I have about $90, and I'm going to actually use that. What happened was here, I had I've got to have a tooth pull, but they could not do it at the regular doctor's office. They're going to have to refer me to an oral surgeon. So this was my consult visit. My insurance information had not come in yet, so they made me pay for it. Not made me, but I needed to pay for that out of pocket to have that consultation. That was $150. I only am going to take $60 out of deductibles because I'm going to use that $90 cushion that I have in that Ally checking account, and that will total the $150 that I'm looking for there. So that keeps more money in my deductibles sinking fund. Since I had that buffer, I wasn't using it. I figured this was a great time for me to do so. All right, so that was one of the purchases that I have here. Oh, I need to write down beauty. And I think beauty is in cash. So let me put that up here. Beauty up here in the writing. I can put it down here actually. Beauty. And that's a purchase of $6. And I think I have cash for that. Okay, so that was the one for Oral Med Associates. The next one is Wellspring Animal Hospital, Xerxes yearly checkup. Normally it's $300, and we were right on the money for that. She told me that's how much it was going to cost, and that piece by itself was $284, so I was good. But Xerxes has been having problems as far as his itchy skin is concerned, and so she did prescribe him a couple of things, and flea and tick. A flea and tick treatment for 3 months just in case. So I did go ahead and do that. That was $80. And then the itching cream or pill is $60 something. So that took me way over for Xerxes. So I got to $432 now for the bill. With that said, I'll pull the $300 for Xerxes, but I'm going to pull some money from Home Project. I had $400 saved up there to do a junk removal. I've been able to get rid of a lot of the things. A lot of it was just bags, and I decided, you know what? I can put these bags in my regular trash can and let them take it out a little bit at a time over a week. So it doesn't, week over week. So it doesn't sound like I'm going to need that full $400. It's probably going to be more around $250, it looks like. So I'm going to take some of that Home Project money to help offset the cost of Xerxes wellness visit. So that's what you see here and why we have it broken down into two amounts. Okay. Make that 6 a little bit better. So me money, I'm going to take 90. Xerxes, I'm going to take the full $300. Home Project, I'm going to take that $132 out of that one. And then for home decor, we got $58. Y'all have been putting up some wallpaper, and I've actually been doing a pretty good job in the room that I have as my guest bedroom. But we ran out, so I needed to order some more, which I did. And then home decor here plus 10 equals 68. So this one should be $68 for that. All right, so I'm going to add all of these together. So that is 73, 26, 44. Trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. 7, 14, 10, and 6. So that's $180 in cash that I should be pulling. And then for online, I have 2, 6, 90, 300, 132, 68 equals $652. 652. And I don't think that adds up. Plus 180 equals $832. What is it with this $1? What is it with the $1? Okay. Kroger 73, gas 26, home 44, right? Home 44. Let me make sure. Home is 34 plus 10. Yeah, 44. Meds was 7. Pet is 14. Pet is 15. It's 5. No, 5 and 9. 5 and 9 is 14. That's right. Corinne 10. Beauty 6. 10 plus 10 plus, you know what, here it is. Here's the problem. 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30 plus 5 is 35. This should have been 35 instead of 36. There you go. 35. So that's $1 less. So it actually is $832. 832 goes there, and 832 goes here. Now I'm right, y'all. This $1. Every time I go to do this, I'm $1 off. Okay, so that's $832. So what am I actually pulling in cash is $180 today. All right, so let's sit that over to the side a bit. I'm gonna scooch out. There you go. And then we'll take a look. And I really hate that yellow hue, and we'll fix that a little bit later on there. Okay, so let's see what we've got for groceries. I have $73.50, 75. So I need to get $5 change for this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that up. And we'll leave this undone because I am sure we're going to need that again. All right, that's 50. Where is it? 50, 70. 1, 2, 3. And then these 2 ones go back into the groceries. And now groceries has 20, 40, 50, 61, 2, $62. Okay. Gas is 26. I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing. 20, 30. Do I have 4 ones? I don't. So let's just get change again. Is that gonna work? This is where I mess up. Let's get change for a 10. 5 and 5 ones. That's what I need to do. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5 ones. 10 goes back. And there. Bring this forward. Come back to gas. Okay. And now I need 26. So 20, 5, 6. And gas now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, $49. Okay. Home is 44. I ain't got no $44 in here, do I? Maybe. Maybe not. So that's 20, 30, and it was 44. Jeez, that's a lot. Okay, so I got to get $14 out of here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. That's a lot. Took a lot out. All right, and I'm about to be back in there again in a second when I get to Xerxes. All right, so that was home. That was good. Food. Y'all, there's no eating out. Yay for me. Yay for me. No dining out. That's another change that I will talk about too. I'm going to go down, not this week, not this coming week, because I already set that amount as far as what I wanted to do. But after that, the next paycheck I get, I am going to reduce my dining out amount from $40 to $30. I had it at $20. I spent $20. I went up to $30. I spent $30. I'm now up to $40. I spend $40 every week. So I need to bring that back. So that's what I am going to work on doing. Okay, so next is meds. Meds is $7. So I need $13 back. I have a 20. I need 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So now meds has 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Alrighty. Next for baby. Xerxes has $14. He's over. So this is 10, 5, 10, and I need my ones back though. 10, 15, and take a 1. There you go. I'm gonna do it that way. so I can keep some of my ones. And in fact, let me change out some more ones because we're almost, wait, I can wait. Okay. Corinne, that was pet 14. Corinne, $10. Let's go to my Corinne, my family, and take out 10 from here. She got 2 5s. Yep, that'll do you. All right, and I will reconcile this later. So she should be down to 90. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. $90. Okay. And then Beauty. Beauty is in my personal binder. And that's going to give me $6. So that is 5, 6. And now Beauty is left with 10. And I will reconcile that as well on the tracker sheet a little bit later. So I'm going to go back to my variable binder and I'm going to get my ones back because I need them in here as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. I should have 2 5s in here. Yep. Take my ones back. I'm not getting rid of the Crispies. So I've done that. And now I should have $180 over here. That's the amount that I'm looking for. It should be total cash $180. So first 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There you go. We're at 0. All right, so that's the $180 that I needed in cash. That was it. Pretty quick. Even with all my talking and reviewing and all the other stuff that I decided to do, we were able to reconcile the numbers. We got to 800. There should be a total of 838. Should be a total of $832 that I'm going to pay on my Ally credit card, and $652 of that I will go online and pull, and then the other $180 we just counted out in cash. All right, we are good to go. Yeah, that's it. All right, thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.